Hey, previously on Tragic the Garnering, I ran out of room on my recording, ran out of space, so it kind of shut off right at the end there. But I did find a couple interesting things, foil sliver overlord, and some other stuff from that slivers deck, foil basic lands, a bunch of gorilla shamans. So hey, here we go again with this box, trying to find if there's anything at all worth looking at here. Had some decent okay stuff, right? And hoping for some more decent okay stuff. I still feel like I'm at least breaking even on this box, which would be better if we did more than break even. Want to kind of triple our money here, because when you then turn around and sell it, that's about the break even point, to be honest. But all you do is check. This one looks like it's gonna be the best card ever, but it's actually just okay. All the tokens in the world, and more iconic Masters commons. These I was kind of hoping to be done with, but there's more in the box. It's all right. Go through them too. Again, the Killing Fiend has been reprinted down to uninteresting level. Spell Blast from Tempest is a common, but it is cool. I'm easy to please. I think the art is cool of that older stuff. I even think these spirit tokens are cool, so I'm going to keep them. That's a great squirrel token. More spirits. And a Thrall. Those guys are weird though, I'm not going to lie. Thopters I don't find particularly interesting. They do also look cool. That's garbage. Elemental Shaman token. Probably nothing exciting. Trying to go as quick as possible because I've got apparently a certain file limit size on my phone here before it shuts down and wants to make a bigger or a different file. Hey, there's another foil from that slivers deck, so we'll throw that one aside. Here's the throw aside pile. Yeah, right there. I meant to put it there. I figure of foil basic lands typically like 35 cents or something like that, when you can get like 50 cents if you're patient. A lot of land, a lot of tokens, a lot of commons in this pull from the box. Mindstone, meh. All right, next. Trying to get past this iconic Masters commons section, we hope. Nope, there's more. Is there no end? There must be an end. Bottom of the box, at least. At least we got some homelands and some alliances. Boring commons. And some guild gates. and a rare Ixava Rakdos Blood Witch, who is definitely bulk, but we'll throw it in the pile. Let's see here. The okay pile. No. Also no. If you're watching this and you're awake, I do applaud you. You really like watching stuff like this, probably. Probably a target demographic for this kind of channel. People who have literally nothing else better to do, right? Again, you're my kind of people. There's an opt. Theoretically, the excitement would be I find something great. And that has happened. And I'm hoping it'll happen again. But now is not that time. The city's blessing. I did not really get into rivals. Oh, you get to wield the power of the Immortal Sun forever. That is great. You want that, I'm pretty sure. Forever, or until the end of the game. Is that the same as forever? Seems like it wouldn't be. You would think. Flip. Clone is about as low on the bulk rares list as it goes. This has been printed a zillion times. And it's also probably not that great of a card. Why is it even rare at this point? I don't know. Is that even a good question? I have no idea. Okay, here's another big stack. Ice Age Swamp, but it's not snow-covered swamp. Oops, getting mixed up over here. There we go. I don't even know what commons and uncommons from Rivals of Ixalan would be good. I don't think it's those. Rampant Growth, nope, is a common. Another messed up. Basically, there's a rare. Dead Man's Chest. Enchant creature and opponent controls, win yada yada yada. I don't think that's much. We'll look it up later. That was a lot to read. Wow. My attention span cannot handle that. Another rare. Chroma's Vengeance. That's decent, right? Maybe a buck or two. Stuck together, that's no good. This, another German side. Look these up. They're actually Renaissance. They're not going to be anything exciting. Let's actually get out the Delver to even translate and see what that is. For some reason, though, I find this fun. And maybe you will too. I think at some point I'll just kind of collate the highlights into a smaller video if people want to check that out. For now, this is just a straight up raw video. Portal Swamp. Some people do like the portals, swamp, basic lands a little better. Look at these guys. They are cool. Cool, cool. And another messed up Dragons of Tarkir rare. There's a few of those in there, but unfortunately, it's like not even worth looking at. Trying to do anything with it. Oh, is this another one? Nope, it's the land. So that seems to be like one particular collection in this box was someone's Dragons of Tarkir stuff that got thrown in the water and stuck together and messed up. So I expect better next time, people. Better like some Mirage stuff that at least makes me stop and look, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing great. Spike Colony, I don't think that's a rare either, but I'm gonna look that one up. Is this my lookup pile right here? Boy, I sure don't have any organization skills. Follow Earth, put target land on top of owner's library. That does not seem very powerful. I'll look at it. This is a Chronicles Gazban Ogre. Nope. More Chronicles. Thalids. It's another nothing. Hungry Mist from Homelands. That's nothing great. Another Spike. Dryad. Nope. Fanatical Fever. Lure. These are not jumping out at me as being great. Some more Mirage stuff that I'll have to probably look that up. I don't have high hopes. Some Ice Age stuff. I'm pretty sure that's nothing. Flare, I don't think it's anything. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Orcish Farmer, Healer, Builder's Bane. Destroy X target artifacts. For each artifact put in the graveyard this way, Builder's Bane deals 1 damage to the artifact's controller. Probably not. Probably not. Pull these, check them later. Some point I'll have a tally or something for you guys. All right, come on. Let's get something going. Hey, Wolf. Ask and you receive, right? Dragon Skull Summit. What do these call these? The enemy buddy lands? I forget, but I know it's like $2-3 probably. Guess it wouldn't be an enemy buddy. Red and black are buddies, buddy lands. I don't know. And once again, you guys caught me. I don't know what I'm talking about. If you're watching this, feel free to scoff, laugh, say, what a noob. Yeah. That's why I don't play. I don't know the jargon. You just have a penchant for looking and seeing if there's something good, and I want to turn around and flip for some money. Money guy. Yeah, Shaman of Forgotten Ways. It is a mythic rare from Dragons of Tarkir, and amazingly, it's not all stuck together. It's not definitely near mint. More like light play on the back there, but it's a mythic rare. And someone did not pull that out of this box previously, so I'm happy about that. And there's another rare Might of Oaks. Again, it's like a bulk, but it's alright. And a bunch of basic forests. So who would want a non-basic forest to pull out of here? Traumatized, I think, is actually like $1. I've seen other channels, when they sort through these, they have a little thing that pops up. Hey, here's how much that's worth in a little noise. I don't know if I'll ever get to there. Kindle from Tempest in the lookup pile. Alright, so again, there's a couple things in here that are not just nothing. More. We're still not even halfway through this box, and here is some more foil lands from that Slivers deck. Sure. Those are alright. Those will definitely, as a group, sell as or something. Demir Cut Purse, bulk rare, but it is rare. Ashen Powder, I don't think is anything. Put it in my possible reserve list pile. And there's some foreign stuff from Eldritch Moon. Homunculo Curioso. Yeah. These luckily are just some commons and stuff. I don't really mess with foreign commons. So previously I had bought from Star City Games 100,000 foreign rares. And if any rare chance that anybody had seen that sale go down on eBay, and on their Facebook page they posted, there was a lot of talk about how that was nuts, who would buy that. I bought it, and then I turned around and tripled my money over the course of less than a year, so I was real happy with that. And so when the opportunity came up to buy from Star City Games another 100,000, this time not foreign rares, but bulk rare in moderate play and heavy play, I jumped on that too. So those are actually sitting right behind me. Maybe someday I'll show you. And guess what? I'm tripling my money on those too. So that's what I'm kind of into. I'm also into, hey, some cool tokens. That's great. The goat. A scary looking goat. Goats are friendly, aren't they? Unless they're demonic goats. We won't talk about those. Another foreign Eldritch Moon. So here's another portion of the collection is some foreign stuff. And again, some Mirage that I gotta look up, and I don't have too much, hope that they're gonna be anything special, but I will look. Yeah, I don't think Crocodile's anything. Definitely not a Lion's Eye Diamond. Probably won't be finding any of those in here. Face Drake. Yeah, pretty sure these are nothing. Hey, there's a Leviathan from the Dark. So, Leviathan, is that a rare? I don't know. I don't have my other phone ready to go. So I'm going to have to look that one up later. It's not one of the ones that is being targeted for buyouts or anything like that, because it's not reserve list. It's been printed a bunch of times, I believe, right? So that goes into the lookup pile. In fact, I'll look it up here in a second when my other phone boots up. My other phone, there's a reason why it was my old phone. It's because it wants to die every like 10 minutes. Cash Jolt, again, I'll look those up. Power Mana Leak is nothing. Commons from Urza's Saga. Heartstone from Stronghold, right? Stronghold. I like that set. That's actually where I started playing. And again, alliances got to look up. Fairy's Drake, I think, is nothing. Some Urza stuff. Either well, put target creature on top of owner's library if that creature's red. That doesn't sound very great. I'll look it up. And another one from the dark. Riptide is definitely a common. All blue creatures become tapped. Pretty specific, but I'll look it up. There's this tower. Sure. These are like a couple bucks, right? Doesn't even matter what set they're from. They are very sought after for the whole Tron deck thing, which I don't know anything about. I don't play. Heard about such things. Boomerang, nope. Command. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Enslaved Scout, he's nothing. Chronicles. Innervate, nope. 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 I mean, Rocky Tar Pit is not a great card. Fire Blast, another couple bucks. No. Phantasmal Fiend from Alliances. Sure, check that out. And let's see if I can get. I'm not going to bother with that one, but I will get my other phone going here and check out this Leviathan. Oops. Oh yeah, my phone is not great. Come on. Come on, find it. Taking up a lot of time here. Old phone, you were so slow. Come on. Detecting. It wants to. It couldn't find it. Alright, Leviathan from the dark. It is a rare. And it's $1.40. Hey, I'll take it. Took forever to do that. Alright. Let's see. I've got time for another maybe couple stacks here, as usual. This is the never-ending chore that I actually enjoy, so it doesn't bother me. Because somewhere in here is something great. I just feel it totally. Or if there's not, there's a bunch of little nickel dime stuff that maybe it'll break even on. So I guess that's why I do these things, because usually when I check out something that I want to buy, I study it as best I can, try to, don't jump at stuff that's obviously, bait. I'll pull stuff like that aside and then maybe buy list it and break even and have fun doing it. That's what it's all about. Had some big scores in the past, and when I find them, I'm the only one there to show it off. So, yeah, foil, spinner, nothing major. Garrick's Horde, bulk. Bow and Nylea used to be pretty decent, I think. The whip is actually the better one, but it's still a rare. Yeah, we got a bunch of cards in the sleeves here. This was just some deck that got thrown in. And they're nothing great in those sleeves. Let's see, Gnaw to the Bone. Look at the foil, that's good. Cool art, but it's a foil. We'll pull it. Hey, a Furyborn Hellkite. Mythic Dragon. Probably not a highly sought after mythic. But then you get a detention sphere. That's decent. It's like $1 now, right? Remember in standard it was probably $4, something like that. We'll take it. Frog lizard. Oh yes, I love the card that this comes from, hybridization, and the flavor text on it. If we find it, I will read it to you because it's hilarious. Biovisionary, another bulk. Thespian stage is actually kind of okay. I'll have to look that one up. I think it's probably $1. Spark Trooper, bulk. Foil Prism. It's still a foil. Even I'll pull like bulk foil commons and uncommons and people like that stuff. So it gets sold. Here's a original Zendikar full art land. Remember when these used to be $2 a piece? And there's still, you can get $1 for those if you do it right. They're near mint. And there's a full art mountain to go with it. And another full art forest, so we'll pull those. I got room for one more dig into the box. I'm gonna target something that I haven't checked into yet. Pull a little deeper. I don't want to dig all the way to the bottom because then I'll ruin a bunch of stuff on the way up. So I just want to try some different zones of this box and see if there's anything slightly interesting in there. Yeah, see, now we're getting some Conflux and some, is that Mirrodin? Older stuff. And an Uno card. Uno! Oh, it's a reverse or whatever. See? You never know what you're going to get in here. Vines of the Vastwood is a little bit... see, this is how you know that I'm not faking. You know, this is who would just throw that in their box of Magic cards to show off. The other way you can tell that I'm not faking is because I'm not finding anything exciting, except for that full art swamp. It's pretty. That's exciting to me. I am excited to see stuff like that. Like I said, I'm easily pleased. Stuff back in Ravnica. Conflux again. Wormweaver Coil, another bulk, I think. But it is a rare. I will take the rares. Grixis Illusionist. Yep. Little Zendikar stuff here. More tips. I should be reading those so I can learn how to play this game. Overgrowth, I always thought this was one that should be more than what it is, but it costs 3 to make it so you can make more mana. It's really nothing that great, right? You tell me if it was, and I was just wrong about it, right? All none of you that are watching this. Another full art swamp. It just looks so cool. And 15 stuff all over the place, this big box. I would like to see some unlimited stuff again. I don't think that's going to be the case. See, there's an IC manipulator. Not the edition that we found before that was actually worth quite a bit. This one is worth not much. Ah, alright. Foil rare Mercurial Pretender. Again, not the best, but in good condition. And Stormtide Leviathan, another bulk. Someone picked through this set pretty decently. Why would they leave a foil rare? Obviously they didn't care. Maybe they would leave something better also. We're going to keep looking. Restock is nothing. Yavimaya Coast is like $1, right? Negate. This is why I kind of quit playing, is people would play negates against my cool spells that I was trying to play. And I was not smart enough to play around it. So there's your long story short. Alright, one more. This is it, because this video is going to run out of room. And Vampire, that's a look up later. Stronghold is nothing, I'm pretty sure. Zebra Unicorn. Hey, that is fancy. I don't think it's anything that is going to be great, though. Come on. Oh, man, we're back to the Iconic Masters again. No. I'll take a M10 Kalenian Behemoth, though. 9/9 with Shroud. That's interesting. I'm sure it's nothing too crazy, but it might be $1 or $2. Oh boy, yeah, the Iconic Masters commons are back. And the dragon tokens that go with them. And there's not a single even uncommon or rare in these stacks, because someone did pick those really good. Body double from what set is that? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. You may have body double enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature in a graveyard for 5. That seems high for basically a graveyard clone. We'll look at it. Plants and landmines and manifests and merfolks, all tokens. And a seeker and a bunch of saplings and plants and tokens and yada yada yada. Iconic Masters Beast. Raging Spirit from Mirage. It's colorless until the end of turn. That will come in handy probably never, right? Another Renaissance, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's we're not excited about that. That's a Chronicles Legend that is probably nothing exciting. Clairvoyance is one I will look up later. Anyway, that's it for this video. About out of time. I found a little stack of sorta okay kind of stuff here that will hopefully add up with my other sort of okay kind of cool stuff that I found. Yep. It all adds up. And then we break even. And then I'm going get more stuff. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.